of course. What have you done for your family to be prepared for an earthquake?
Well, I have investigated and I have communicated my family what places they have to go in cases an earthquake happens. And I think they're very well informed and I'm very sure they will.
Okay, that's great. And have you identified the safest places around your home or your workplace where you can find shelter at the moment of an earthquake?
Yes. For example, I think the best place and the safest is a place where there's no homes. And I don't know, a park or a field. And yes, there's a lot around my home.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if they know they are safe, but I probably think they will go there.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
Fine, and you?
Fine, can I do some questions?
Sure.
Do you know what is an earthquake?
Yes, it's called Quake 2, and it's the ground shaking caused by tectonic plates movements.
Nice answer. Do you know what to do in case of an earthquake?
Well, it depends on the context, because if you are in a house, you have to find a safe place that's out of the windows, because there are something that can hit you. Or if you are driving, you could stop your car in a safe place too.
Okay, thank you. You and your family had a earthquake plan?
Not really. We just have talk about stay calm and keep talking if we are fine.
Okay. What to do when shaking begins?
Well, first, stay calm. And second, you have to put your hands in your neck. And I have to drop myself into a table or desk that protects me.
Nice advice. Do you know about the 72 hours bag?
Yes, it is a bag that have all the things necessary for live in 28 and 60. I'm sorry, 72 hours.
Okay. Have you experienced an earthquake?
Not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Scarlett. Today we are going to talk about earthquakes with our guest. What is your name?
My name is Elvis.
How are you?
I'm 23.
Based on your knowledge, what is the definition of an earthquake?
I would say it is the movement of the earth caused by tectonic plates.
Have you experienced earthquakes?
Yes, here in Guatemala.
What precaution you should take at the time of an earthquake?
Perhaps the best one would be to remain calm during the earthquake, try not to panic, and then as soon as the earthquake is done, to try and find an exit.
What have you done for your family to be prepared for an earthquake?
Okay, so my mom has made the canvas for whatever emergency, and she has a mariner in the bottle.
Oh, that's great. Have you identified the safest places around your home or workplace where you can find shelter at the moment of an earthquake?
Okay, I think that it's a better place on the table, and also I have the roof for the table.
Ah, that's so good. Thank you for your time.
Carolina, and you?
I'm Brian.
May I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
What have you done in your family to be prepared for an earthquake?
Absolutely nothing.
Wow, okay. What can you do for the people that have been affected?
Bring some supplies to them.
What should emergency kit include when an earthquake occurs?
Some canned food, water, maybe a lantern, and first aid kit.
Yeah, it's okay. What precautions you should take at the time of an earthquake?
Evacuate as soon as you hear the sirens in the buildings, and perhaps try to do it slowly and not hitting anyone in the process.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much.
May I do some question to you?
Yes,
Do you know what is an earthquake?
is the shaking of the surface.
Right. Do you know what to do in case of an earthquake?
I stay up next the door.
You and your family have an earthquake plan?
No, we don't.
What to do when shaking begins?
I pray.
Nice. It will work. Do you know about the 72 hours back?
Yes,
Yes.
I know.
Okay, nice. Have you experienced an earthquake?
No, I have.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Sky. Today we are going to talk about earthquakes with our guest. What is your name?
Hi, my name is Carlos.
How old are you?
I'm 26 years old.
Based on your knowledge, what is the definition of an earthquake?
Well, I think that earthquakes are a natural movement of the earth, of the ground. It is primarily caused by the movement of tectonic plates, but there might also be some other natural factors that affect the movement of the earth and eventually cause an earthquake.
Okay. Have you experienced earthquake?
Earthquakes? Yes, I have experience indeed. I remember that when I was maybe it was about 3 years ago. I was working in an office building which was about 12 stories high. I was working on the 11th floor, and there was a very strong earthquake. I was very scared. I wanted to cry, but I coped with the situation. And also, while I was sleeping here with my girlfriend, we were sleeping, and it started everything started moving. I thought I was dreaming, and I remember my girlfriend. She wanted to cry. She was like trembling and everything. She was freaking out. I was like, stop. I was like, what she was freaking out with.
What precaution you should take at the time of the earthquakes?
Alright, yes, I think there are very important precautions that we should take at the time of an earthquake, but even before an earthquake, I think that we should be prepared by making sure that we live in a building that is going to withstand an earthquake. And whenever an earthquake happens, I think we should first of all remain calm and try to make sure that there is nothing in our surroundings that could fall and maybe cause some injury to us. Alright, thank you.
Hello, I'm Carolina. And you?
I'm Fatima.
May I ask you some questions?
Yes, sure.
Okay. What have you done in your family to be prepared for an earthquake?
Probably nothing. Maybe we run.
Okay. What can you do for the people that have been affected?
Donate money and volunteer.
Okay. What should emergency kit include when an earthquake occurs?
Extra clothing, emergency kits like medic stuff, water, and lantern.
Okay. What precautions you should take at the time of an earthquake?
Don't get close to the windows, don't run, and don't use elevators.
Okay. Thanks. must have an emergency kit with water, radio, flashlight, canned food, and medications. After the fact reach the point of desired meeting. Thanks.
Hello, I'm going to give some safety tips in case of an earthquake. Drop down, take cover under a desk or table and hold on. Stay indoors until the shaking stops and you are sure it's safe to exit. Stay away from the bookcase or furniture that can fall on you. Stay away from windows in a high-rise building, except the fire alarms and sprinklers to go off during a quake. If you are in bed, hold on and stay there, protecting your head with a pillow. If you are outdoors, find a clear spot away from buildings, trees, and power lines drop to the ground. If you are in a car, slow down and drive to a clear place. Stay in the car until the shaking stops.
Before an earthquake, you must be prepared. It isn't advisable to have things in high places inside the house. And during an earthquake, you should keep cool.
Can I ask you some questions?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Have you ever experienced an earthquake?
To be honest, I've never experienced an earthquake. Like a little earthquake, little shake. I've experienced that, but no.
Okay. Do you have a plan in your family to be prepared in case of this?
We really do not have a plan for this because Guatemalans have this idea of not thinking in the future, and I know it's something mediocre, but well, we should have a plan, but we do not have.
Have been affected by an earthquake?
Well, we can actually do many things. You know, we have a really good example here from people that are suffering from the eruption from the volcano. Well, all around Guatemala, people are donating food supplies and clothes so that the people that were affected can be helped. And also, international help has been coming to Guatemala, and this is a really good example for us because, I mean, they suffered, but they are not alone.
Yeah. I should give you a recommendation to not just you, but to the people. People need to have a plan in their family. They need to have non-perishable food, water, and a radio with batteries. And they should teach in universities and in schools how to be prepared for an earthquake because people, as you said that people in Guatemala don't think in the future, and it's mediocre because it is important to know that we're not safe of these emergencies. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, of course.
Okay, have you ever experienced an earthquake?
Not really. I have experience in 2012 in a repercussion in Guatemala of the earthquake in San Marcos.
By an earthquake.
Make a page in Facebook and ask them if they have supply and money and another stuff to help another people, to give them support in that part of that lives in this situation.
Okay. I should give you a recommendation that people should have a plan in case of an earthquake. They should have non-perishable food, water, and a radio with batteries to be prepared for this.
Hi Vicky, how are you?
Hi Lester, I'm fine.
Okay, do you know how to be prepared for an earthquake?
You should be prepared to fend for yourself for at least 3 days. Prepare for a week.
Okay, what do you need to be prepared?
You need food and water, and first aid kit, and fire and extinguisher, flashlight, portable, radio extra batteries, and blankets, clothes, shoes, and money. If necessary, baby and pet food.
Thank you. What do you do after an earthquake?
Check for fire and fight hazards if use mere gas. Shut off the main gas valve. Listen to the radio for important information and instruction. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Vicky.
My name is Angel Herrera and I am with...
I am Daniel Martinez from Chilasco.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Of course not.
If there were an earthquake right now, what would you do?
I should stay calm and keep a safe place.
Okay, thank you.
Pero...
My name is Angel Herrera and I am with...
My name is Raquel Figueroa.
Do you mind if I ask you something?
Of course not.
If there were in an earthquake right now, what would you do?
I should stay calm and keep in a safe place.
Okay, thank you. Today, I'm going to give you some advice for people who survive an emergency like an earthquake. In an emergency situation like an earthquake, we should stay calm and take care of the place that we will be. Because if you run, you will put another person in safe and keep with you imperishable food like a canned food, bottle of water, also a flashlight. Avoid places unsafe and wait for rescue.